What's going on, fellas? It's another C Boogie. Y'all know the rest. Hey, I want to salute y'all for subscribing to my channel, and I also want to thank y'all for liking my videos. And shout out to the Dime Game Division. Let's rock and roll, man. Money and women. Money and women. You know, I put a little thought into this subject over the past couple days, and I was trying to draw from my personal experiences the deal, with money, women asking men for money, the reasoning behind it, etc., etc. And truth be told, man, I don't have a lot of experiences in my life where women have outright asked me for money. And that's just real talk, man. That's square business. I've been in situations with women that been in my life that I've known they've been going through a hardship at that particular time, and they wouldn't come to me for nothing, man. I've seen these women go to everybody else around me, and I was almost waiting for these women to come to me and ask me for whatever it is that they needed, and they didn't do it. I don't know if it's a pride thing or ego thing, but whatever it is, they didn't do it. And then I realized it's like this, man. For one, a lot of women not going to ask a man for money if they don't outright trust him. You know what I mean? That's one, right? And then number two on that list is being a lick for a woman. Women, they don't mind asking men that they not sexually attracted to for money. Why? Because they already placed them in a particular category. You know what I mean? Straight up. So for whatever reason, a woman's pride and her ego, it's not going to overshadow the situation where she needs something. You dig what I'm saying? So a woman automatically going to put a man that's a lick, or she considers a lick, in a particular category. You know what I mean? It's like, I've been on dates with women where I know the spark wasn't there, the connection really wasn't hitting like it need to be. And a lot of these times, man, these situations went bad very quickly. You know what I mean? Like, when you annoying somebody or somebody annoying you, or it's just not there. Dog, the girl is not going to put her best foot forward at that point. You know what I mean? She's liable to allow anything to come out her mouth in that particular situation, man. When a woman sees a man as a lick, bruh, you're going to see the worst side of that woman. You know what I mean? Let's say you take her out. Somehow you made it to where you're still taking this woman out on a date, or whatever the case is. Dog, she's going to show up late. A lot of times they're going to be halfway dressed. Even if they get dressed, they're going to be acting stuck up. She's going to be all into her phone, all into other things beside the date. You know what I mean? And when a woman sees a man as a lick, she like, you know what? I'm going to have a little fun with this. I'm going to try to control the situation from A to Z. For whatever reason, man, for some women, they just go real dark in their mind with stuff like this, man. It's like when a man finds a woman that he knows he can get easy sex from, and his eyes light up. Well, women do the same thing when they spot a lick, man. Truth be told. A man that they consider a lick. That's just the reality of the situation, man. It was something about this man's energy, his vibe, whatever he said out his mouth, that particular woman automatically placed him in a category. 9 times out of 10, she just not, it starts out, she not sexually attracted to that man at all. Like, that door is closed. Nada. There's nothing there. 9 times out of 10, it starts there, you know. And once a woman decides that in her mind, if a man keep pressing the issue with that woman, then you tend to have problems on your hand, man. A lot of women not going to turn down a free steak dinner, a free seafood dinner, man. That's just real talk. A lot of women got guys in their life that they ask for money, things, and resources. It's just like a man that got his roster of women. It's really no different, man. You know, you might got your real freaky girl that you do whatever in the back of the car or the motel with, you know. Then you got one woman that you take out in public. Y'all go out to eat, y'all go to dinner, movies. You know, you got another woman that she's real good with paperwork. You know, that's your paperwork champion. She do certain things. You know, you got one woman that just rub your shoulders and cook for you. Same thing with women, man. Same thing with women, man. You know, in a lot of ways, man, men and women are a lot the same. You know what I'm saying? Are a lot the same, man. Square business, man. Square business, man. But anyway, all women don't want your money, though. You know, I guess that's the main point of this particular video. All women don't want your money, man. You know what I mean? As a man, can you honestly say, you know, you can walk the street and just offer money to random women? You know, especially for sex. I mean, come on now. All women don't want your money, man. You know, so we got to keep that in mind. And you also have to know who you are as a man as well. You know what I mean? And what you provide and what you offer and bring into a woman's life. Straight up. If the only thing that you have to offer or that you are offering is money, then, you know, that's the category that a woman may place you in, man. You know, it is what it is. But as a man, you got to take control of the situation. You shouldn't even let it get to that point. You know, and I say in my content a lot, stay out of random women's faces, man. You know, I've noticed a lot of men tend to get themselves into trouble when they do that. You know, and that's just what I've noticed, man. Stay out of random women's faces, man. You know what I'm saying? Roll with the women that roll with you, that like you. You know, I cannot stress that enough. But if you dealing with a woman where it's no spark, no sexual chemistry, man, that's when you're going to see the worst out of that woman, man. The worst out of that woman. You know, and this happens more times than not, man. Real talk. More times than not, man. You dig what I'm saying? So think about it, man. If you out on a first date or one of your first encounters with a particular woman and she's telling you about all her money problems and all her debt, student loan debt, you know, you may want to take a look in the mirror as a man. Real talk. And ask yourself, how is this woman viewing me? You know, if a woman is constantly coming out to you with her hand out, I think you got your answer, bruh. At that point, it's up to you if you're going to pull out that credit card or not. You know what I mean? That's your decision. But like I say, all women don't want your money, man. You know, because there's this paranoia amongst a lot of men. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't really know about that. I haven't had a lot of women just outright ask me for money. Even times in my life where I've offered women money, they wouldn't take it. And, you know, that could be a pride or ego thing. I don't know. I've had times where I have offered women help and they wouldn't take it from me. And kind of find out later she took it from another man. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of is what it is, man. But shout out to the Dime Game Division. Peace.